St. Francis, welcome to another edition of Friday 5. Great to be with you again. This week for number 1 on our Friday 5, we're going to start talking a little bit about travel. As I said last week in our Friday 5, I was hoping to put together a letter with a little bit of guidance for holiday travel, but as many of you know, the Governor of Vermont came on today and made some changes to the expectations, and so we'll be reevaluating those over the next few days and be working on getting an updated information as soon as possible. I do want to say in general our plan is to continue to be open for in-person learning as long as we can be. We are hoping that as families you have committed to be here with us in person, so you'll make the appropriate choices for your travel and holiday plans based on having students return to us and be here present once school reopens after the Thanksgiving break. We expect more updates to come out next week, and we will try by the end of next week or early the week after before the break to get out some clear expectations to support whatever situation you may be in. We hope you'll continue to monitor the rules on the CDC's website and the State of Vermont website to keep your family safe and keep us all here in the ability to teach and be together. Number 2 on the Friday 5, we are having our second Spirit Day of the school year. It will be Plaid and Flannel Day next Friday for students, so they may dress in plaid or flannel attire. I do ask that you keep it weather appropriate. Certainly make sure that they're nice and warm. I would prefer they not wear pajamas, but obviously flannel shirts, flannel t-shirts, all kinds of fun jackets and coats and hats and things that they have that are plaid or flannel would be welcome. Number 3, this is the supervision of our students during morning drop-off. We've noticed some students are arriving early to school and being left out on the back patio to wait for the entrance into school. Please understand we cannot provide supervision for those students before 7:45. It's important to us that our students enter safely into the classroom. We do not want you to leave your children with other parents unless you've first communicated with those parents, but it is your responsibility to make sure your child is safe, so we do ask that you please try your best to stay with your students and drop them off directly before entrance. We will not be letting anyone in before 7:45, so we would ask that if you choose to come a little bit earlier, you either wait with them in your car or stand with them outside until we open the door. We do our best to be on time and prompt every morning at 7:45 so that people can get about their business and make it to their workplace, but we do need your help there. I also want to mention for our families in preschool and pre-K, we are going to be moving our scanning point to inside the vestibule, so we will ask you to carefully come up the stairs and step into the door so that we can take your temperature a little more inside so that we can avoid the elements outside and get a more accurate reading. So the procedure will be the same. We're just going to need your help to kind of step through the door, come in, and be ready to be scanned from inside. Number 4 on the Friday 5 this week is a reminder about picture retakes. We will be doing picture retakes next week on Wednesday. If you have any pictures you want redone, please let us know ASAP so we can get you on our Wednesday schedule. We will be doing those then, and we look forward to getting any picture retakes taken care of and getting any folks we may have missed the first time around. If you were absent on picture day or your student did not get their picture taken, they can get it taken during picture retake day so that we have that photo for our yearbook and for any other uses we may have. And then finally on our Friday 5, we are going to be starting a sign-up for basketball for our 5th through 8th graders. We are right now still going to be able to have a season. We recognize that may change over time, but we are hopeful that basketball for schools will be allowed, so we do want to create a list and start to see who might be interested in playing basketball for St. Francis. So if you have students who are interested in basketball, please have them stop by the main office or shoot an email to Miss Terry and we can get them added to our list so that you can start receiving information about future activities related to basketball should that be prohibited in the state of Vermont. I wish everyone a safe and healthy weekend, and we'll see you next week for another edition of the Friday 5.